All right, hey Gemini. So I am doing a singles read for you guys, with the hopeful intent that this is new love, new energy. However, if there's appears to be somebody that needs to come back through because a contract is unfulfilled, that may be the case. Um, so I didn't put any big intention on whether it's return of the past or new love, but it is a singles read. So as long as you're single and you were drawn to the messages, you are meant to hear this. All right, so you're going to know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about love currently. However, I'm going to start off with true love reading cards. All right, and I'm going to start with you, what you're meant to bring this person, what you are meant to bring the person coming towards you. What is going to happen? What are you meant to teach or give? We have emotional freedom. So what you're going to show this person that comes through is basically how to be in touch with their feelings, and their emotions, like learning not to give a crap about what people think, and the other people's perceptions. Outsider influence, they don't have, they have no precipice on this person's life. So when you meet this person, it's like your vibe is going to raise their own vibe, their own frequency, to experience emotional freedom. And I feel that, that comes along with stress, worry, anxiety, and it's like you're coming through and you're going to liberate this person from that internal, maybe emotional lockdown, right? So something that you've experienced, you will be sharing with this person and showing them how to move away from energies that keep their vibrations low. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be just anything. It could be that they deal with exes or anything to that nature. So let's see what this person's bringing you. What is this person bringing you? Intimacy. All right. So if you just kind of look at the picture right here, intimacy does not have to be sexual. All right. It could be that you have never really fully experienced the intimacy with a partner, as far as, um, I'm going right to, like tantric, where tantric is not always a physical form of sex, but like breathing, looking into each other's eyes, sitting there, touching, and just kind of really, and I'm also kind of thinking too, or looking at this image, and it's like you guys learning how to breathe together and just feeling that breath go, like you see how they're kind of laying on each other. It's almost like they can feel their breath. So it's like learning how to breathe at the same time, slow, deep, soft inhales, and then the same exhales. I'm just looking at this as a really tight bond or tight form of energy exchange, something that you've never experienced before. And it's not that you need somebody to touch your body all the time, that could probably get annoying for some, but it's like when it's time to be intimate, those deep, deep talks. Like if you've been with people in the past that haven't actually been able to open up, you're going to be able to get deep with this person. And if you kind of look at these two cards, you're bringing each other intimacy and emotional freedom. So through this person, you're going to learn to be more intimate, or you're going to be with somebody who can be more intimate. And I can see that because what you're teaching this person is to liberate themselves from their own emotional stress, worries, and fears. All right, so that's what the connection's bringing in. So let's see what your energy is. Who are we talking to for Gemini? Who are we talking to? So you're done with the BS, man. Definitely done. It's also too, you might be done with the bullshit, Gemini, but here's what I'm going to say. You're you guys see me flip cards because I don't always read reversals. I go off the energy. But the Five of Swords in reverse is like you're done with drama, you're done with BS, you're done with superficial energies, but also to you're surrendering to the dynamic of love. So like if you guys have thought love is not for me, I'm done with it. You're finally coming through and play in embodying this tune of maybe it is, maybe it's time. I'm moving away from the past. I'm moving away from anything that doesn't serve me. I've moved on from the shitty relationships that I have had in the past, and I'm ready for commitment. All right. So that's really, really positive energy to be in. It's like, I'm ready. This could be a confirmation for some of you guys. So just be aware of that. All right. So let's see who is coming towards you. Who is coming towards Gemini? We have the Magician card. Look at that. So this person, what you're bringing them, this is somebody who is, it's like they are locked. They have they're on emotional lockdown. So I feel like this person, they don't carry stress and burdens in the weight of the world. I feel like this is more about their internal struggles, and what you're going to do is liberate them from that. This Nine of Swords energy, I just feel like this person's been through a lot, but through you, they're going to learn how to manage and express themselves and get rid of that negative, stagnant energy. With the Magician card coming through, this is like somebody that you've been thinking about, somebody that you're manifesting to you. This could be somebody that you've met, or it could be just, after all the BS, you've been single for a while, you've wrote down your ideal version of what you think love should feel like and be, okay? With the Three of Wands coming through, this is more considering about waiting for ships to come in, the wind, the big time coming through. And I feel like this is spirit saying that your patience has paid off. I had to sneeze, so I had to pause. Also, too, it could be that this person is at a distance. So you could meet this person traveling or at a distance. The Magician card is also a travel card. The Three of Wands is going to be an indicator of a travel card. So as far as signs go, we have a Gemini with the Three of Wands. We have Aries, and then with the Nine of Swords, we have Gemini. So a strong Gemini energy. So you could be definitely connecting with a soulmate just as well. The Magician, High Priestess, Emperor, and Empress bring that soulmate dynamic aside from the Lovers, Ten of Cups, and Two of Cups that are not here. All right, so let's just see what this person is like. So the Tower card coming through, this is saying that this person they've been through a lot when it comes to life. They have been through a lot, okay? But Temperance card coming through shows this person is very understanding and very patient, no matter what they have been through. So this person's been through a ton of trials and tribulations, but the Tower card, even though we can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, the Tower card shows that, through rough times, there's always going to be light. All right. This person, I feel, with the Seven of Wands, takes very, very good care of themselves. They believe in themselves in a lot of ways, but it's almost like that emotional freedom. They haven't learned to kind of talk through or be open with a lot of people. It's like internally, I almost feel like this person also keeps to themselves for the sake of arguments, fighting, and drama. They don't do that, and with the Page of Wands coming through, this person potentially could be younger than you, but this person is somebody who I feel is going to help you discover your own limitless potential, be an influencer of ideas. They're going to show you how to free your own spirit. And, I feel with the Page of Wands, this is a spiritual path. So it could be developing spiritual growth in you or them or both of you guys together. So kind of triggering a more of an awakening type, all right, of energy. So let's just see how this is going to unfold. The signs that'll come through. This is it's a 30-day read going into 2022. So that was the intention I set. All right. So how this unfolds, basically, what I'm seeing here is you need to stay on top of your manifestation. So continue to visualize, you guys, if you have a person on your mind that you want to return, visualize the way you want that connection to develop. And if you guys are not thinking of anyone at all from the past, the Page of Pentacles is starting to release, let go of past failures, past mistakes, let go of the lack of progress, and just think positively about the future. And I feel like when you come in, and I feel like you're already kind of there, but Spirit's saying to continue to be on that path, because remember we had that Five of Swords in reverse. Spirit's basically saying continue on that path, because what you have is reward coming towards you. All right. With the King of Pentacles, it could be that this is centered or focused around work, because we have these pentacles here. It could be something that, a Christmas party, a New Year's party, something I almost feel could be work oriented, or you could be meeting this person through a friend, through a Virgo or an Earth sign. So don't skip on invitations, you guys, that are being handed out to you. Don't skip the invitations. All right. And with Judgment card coming through, I just feel like this is all about change. You're going to feel change. You're going to feel growth. You're completely released of the past, and you're just like moving on. For everybody that treated you like shit, the drama, everybody, you're just like, I'm done, man. Life is too short. I'm moving forward. And I feel like you're just going to feel really, really liberated inside of your body, So let's see what your advice is. What's the advice for now? Gemini, what is your advice for now? Where should you keep focus? What should you be doing? All right. So your advice for now. Yep. Here's your temperance card. Patience, 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 patience. All right. You got your knight in shining armor coming in, and sometimes it's easier to kind of navigate, and those shitty feelings arise, especially, we got Christmas, we got the holidays coming up. Sometimes you just might be feeling alone, and Spirit's just saying you're not alone. When you guys get down and out, just make sure you're reaching out to your angels, spirit guides, saying prayers, and you're having faith. All right. Everything happens for a reason. And for whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you could have been single, or you can be single for quite some time. But it's through understanding and patience in your own growth that you've gotten this far. And moving into 2022, you will have somebody that's very, very near and dear to your heart. You guys, this attraction is going to be equal. You guys are going to go on dates together. I just see passionate, passionate love making too with that Knight of Cups, man. He's got it going on. So let's see whose initials we're going to pull. And if they're not your initials, it could be the initials of the person coming through. Not for it, and the initials might not appear for everybody, but as long as you resonated with the energy of the cards, that's all that matters. All right. So let's pull. I don't know how many I got. I think I got 7. All right. So we have N, O, B, W, G, R, and Z. All right, you guys, remember, if this is not happening, you give it a 30-day projection. So keep your vibration high, and also to a confirmation for some of you. All right, take care.